benefits of filing bankruptcy in Virginia. You hear a lot about the disadvantages of bankruptcy, but rarely about the benefits. And I've outlined 6 main benefits that you might enjoy by filing bankruptcy. The first one, and probably the major one, is protection from creditors. As soon as you file bankruptcy, an automatic stay goes into effect that protects you and your property from creditor action. That means no more telephone calls, no more letters, no more lawsuits. Cases against you are not allowed to be commenced or continued. And this is a major benefit to folks who are suffering from the harassment that can occur due to an inability to pay their debts. The second benefit is a discharge from your debts. And this is often the long-term goal or purpose of filing bankruptcy. You can get rid of your dischargeable debts. A discharge means you're no longer legally obligated to pay those debts. Now, there are certain types of debts that you cannot get rid of in bankruptcy. Some of the more common examples are domestic support obligations, student loans, and most types of taxes are not dischargeable in bankruptcy. The third benefit or advantage to filing bankruptcy is the ability to cure a default. This is available to you in a planned bankruptcy like Chapter 13. If, for instance, you are behind on your mortgage, the lender has declared the entire amount due and they're getting set to foreclose on your house, bankruptcy gives you the right to stop the foreclosure sale and to make up for those late payments, and to do it in a manageable way, to spread them out over a reasonable period of time so that you can keep your house and cure that default. The fourth benefit of bankruptcy is the ability to keep or recover property. I mentioned being able to keep your house. Another way that you might be able to keep your house or your home or realize the equity in your home is with essentially a liquidating plan in Chapter 13, where you propose to sell your house yourself at a private sale, say within 6 months or a year, rather than let the property go to foreclosure, where it will sell for 50 to 75% of fair market value. So if you have some equity in your house, but you just can't make the payments and afford all your debts, you can file Chapter 13 and propose to sell your house yourself for the highest value. The fifth advantage is the ability to strip a second mortgage. If your second mortgage on your home is wholly unsecured or partially unsecured, you can commence an adversary proceeding, a lawsuit within the bankruptcy, to declare that debt to be unsecured and treated like the other unsecured debts in your bankruptcy. Any secured portion will have to be paid in full during the case. If it's wholly unsecured, you can strip it off and put it in the category with your medical bills and your credit cards and your other unsecured debts and pay some portion or all of it in the bankruptcy case. The sixth benefit is the ability to cram down vehicle loans. If you have a vehicle loan that's purchased vehicle loan that's more than 910 days old, you may be able to cram down that loan, which is to pay the lender in your bankruptcy plan, your Chapter 13 case, not the payoff on the loan, but the value of the vehicle plus interest. Of course, this would only be an advantage to you if the vehicle is worth considerably less than what you owe on the loan on the vehicle. So those are some of the benefits of filing bankruptcy. You should consult with your own attorney before filing bankruptcy to discuss any of these in detail.